Hi everyone, I'm Karen from Makeup and Beauty Blog, and today I've got Hourglass Fall 2015. They've just added some new shades to their Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil to their permanent line. They're $32 each. So what these are, they're twist up brow pencils, and they've got a triangle shape on one end, which is kind of unusual. The only other brow pencil I can think of that has this shape is the Tom Ford one, which is badass, by the way. And on the other side is a brow brush. So with this brow pencil, you've got the flat edge for broad strokes. So that would be this edge here. You could draw it like this for broad strokes, or you can use the tip for very fine strokes. The formula is a mix of pencil, powder, and wax. So previously, there were only 3 shades available in their permanent line, and those were blonde right here, which is a light to medium neutral blonde, then soft brunette, a light to medium cool brown, and dark brunette, a deep brown with warm undertones. There are 6 new shades for fall, and these are platinum blonde, a cool blonde platinum, warm blonde, a dark blonde strawberry blonde. I hope I'm pointing to the right things. Okay, Auburn, a medium to deep red. Warm brunette, a warm medium brown. Ash, a gray dark brown with cool undertones. And natural black, a dark brownish black. I'm wearing dark brunette in my brows. Now, when these came out a couple of years ago, I went through a couple of dark brunette pencils because I remember really liking these a lot, mostly because of speed. The tip makes it very easy to fill in your brows very quickly. The thing is I get really restless when it comes to my makeup products, so I always want to try something new. So, other things came along and I tried them, but I do still really like this. These seem a little different from what I remember though. The texture is harder than from what I can recall using back in the day, but I think that's a good thing. I think for me, harder brow pencils are easier to control. They seem to last longer. They're sheerer, which you would think would not be a great thing, but for brows, I like sheerer brow products because you have a lot of play or control in terms of how dark you want to go. You start off sheer and then you build and build and build. And for me, that's the easiest way as opposed to going in too dark and then it's too dark and you have to correct, and that's kind of a bummer. So also, these colors seem generally more cool toned, even the warm ones. So I like that about them too. The only thing I use caution toward is that the thicker tip makes it very easy to fill in. It does make it easy to fill in the brows, but at the same time, it's easy to go a little overboard, and sometimes you can end up with blocky brows. At least that was my tendency. And if that's the look that you're going for, cool. I am currently going through a phase where I'm super obsessed with very textured sort of boy brows. So I like to see the hairs. I like to see the individual pieces sticking up here and there. So in addition to the pencils, I like to run a clear brow gel through just to break things up a little bit and to sort of define everything. And I found that the gel holds my brows in place. The wax in this is not as strong as I would like. My brows, though, tend to fly and flap in the wind. So bottom line is that you will probably like these if you like a filled in but natural looking brow with some soft hold. Remember, if your brows do tend to move around a lot like mine do, you will probably need an additional brow gel on top to keep all of those hairs into place. So if you're interested in learning more and seeing the Hourglass Fall 2015 Arch Brow Sculpting Pencils, you and your brows can find them now at Hourglass counters and online. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.